guys, I think I am going to have you come out this way because I might be able to kill both in this one turn. We're going to use sickness because it's easier. I'm going to auto resolve because that's also easier, and then we get lots of free stuff, which is good, without any sort of danger to our guys. Unfortunately, that's going to take an extra 2, and there's not really anything we can collect, so that kind of sucks. So we'll just wait, and looks like they attacked us, which is good. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so this is a yeah, the princess quest. You can read this if you want. So unfortunately, it automatically scrolls down, which is good for me. And I'm going to skip the story because I already know it. But this, at least they give you a good synthesis of what exactly is going on. And I don't want a 3-skull fight, so again, what can we do for you? I'm gonna give her the stuff, and then I'm gonna let her go. I get 3 experience and 1 research, and then she gives me another quest. So, and that totally depends on how you want to play it. Okay, so we do get some gathering tools, which is interesting. Let's go look at those. Gathering tools, 1 gathering, bad quality. Anybody that doesn't have any, I'll take them, but nope, everybody's got some, so we don't want those. So I still have 4 move. I can get that down there. So let's see. I am going to come down here. Yep, just can't quite get there. I'm going to go here hoping that they attack me. Nope, they don't. Okay, so we did get our research point. So let's start getting towards things where we can get people to upgraded classes. What is this one? Can choose the witch class. This one allows you to blessings do not disappear and the curse of darkness is removed. Not exactly sure what that does. Increase the defense rating. You'll notice some of these, obviously, they're red, so you have to actually store up 2. So we can see everything except this one. I happen to know that this is an archery range, which isn't as good as I would have thought. Increases damage is obviously a good thing just in general. Gatherers get more skill points is a good thing. But I like the idea of being able to get a different class of people, so I'm going to take that one. Okay, who is not doing anything? You are not doing anything. I've got 163, got 76. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and have you just help there for right now, because I don't think I've got... I do have Wicker. .22 weight. And if I do this, it gets to 78 weight. So this is a 10. For gathering tools, it gives me a gathering of 4. I think I'm going to hold off on that. I think I'm going to hold off. What do I have equipment-wise on these guys? So I'm missing crafting tools for her, so she actually could use them. Get rid of that. Give her this. So her crafting's way better. She's still got 6-4. So I'm going to go ahead and give her the black sword because it's better. 7-6 instead of 6-4 because that was a bad quality one. Because again, for some reason, even though I've got crazy amounts of crafting skill, it's just not good enough. Yeah, 202, so that's just a little bit too heavy for her. It's unfortunate. That was 56. Does anybody else have anything lighter than that? Nope, those are all the same. Okay. Well, production-wise, that should make her significantly better. Okay, so where are we at? So you've got 6 movement. There's some fur down that way. I'm going to send you down here because I'm going to have you kill them on your way over to where I want you to go. Okay, so here's an example where we've got high enough tactical skill that we can do this and auto-resolve and get our stuff without even having to fight them, without any danger. These are porridge, which is good. Or that is porridge. Okay, so we still need to get all the way down around south. So is there anything I can collect from right here? Just wood. I don't care about wood. So I'll go ahead and take the 1 extra movement. Okay, so they made gathering tools. Gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep moving down this direction. Oh, it's a it kind of sucks. It looks like I might be able to get around this way though. Okay, so I've got gathering tools. So let's check our gathering here. Okay, she can actually take that, which is good. Okay. 6 armor. Yeah, 28. Yep, none of that stuff is. Let's see, 3-5. 6-4. Oh yeah, the reason I'm wearing that one or using that weapon is because it's light. So we'll do that. Okay, we've got another research point. Dragon Bone takes forever to research. It's pretty awesome, but I waited a long time in one of my last games because there was Dragon Bone right outside my city. It was very good to be able to get that. I like herbs every turn. I like the whole gatherers getting 10 extra skill points. That's pretty good, but I really think I need to keep heading down one of these paths. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2-handed swords. And then we'll keep heading this direction. Nothing there. That's unfortunate. Go there. Got some 2 skull stuff going on. Okay, good. I can do a sickness. There's 4. And I didn't get a lot of loot, but nobody was hurt, which is what I like to see. Okay, so I completed 2 of them. So in 2 turns I'll be there. Let's see what we can do for 2-handed swords. Monster bone. And quartz and wood. So that's an 11-6. And remember, I can put this in a warrior can use that one-handed, which is amazing. Let's see here. So if I use that, I get 8%, which isn't really worth it. That's 11% if I burn the wicker. 7%. I'll just do regular wood. It's fine. Okay, so what else can I use? So that's 11-6. 11-6 just for iron, which is good because you can't use iron to build buildings. Yeah, 9-6 amber's not nearly as good. 11-6 2 if I want to use gold. 11-6 for malachite. Again, I can't build buildings with that, so that's not a bad thing. 9-6. So let's do this because I can build 2 of these then. So I'll build 2 of those. Okay, yeah, I can build 2. So once they're done with this, they'll move on to this, the beast slasher. I think I'll go ahead and have him start on that. 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns and 4 turns, that's fine. Okay. So you're out of moves. I'm gonna sickness this. Got more stuff. And again, it's nice, those kind of things are just nice because you don't have to worry about taking the damage. At night, obviously your vision is way worse. Right here we could collect string if we were able to camp, but we can't because we used up all the extra space. Equipment wise, we've got a bunch of these gathering tools now. They're all the same. None of them are bad quality, which is fantastic. So I'm happy about that. He's actually a gathering guy, so I'd rather him have the gathering tools. His ability to carry things is pretty weak, so yeah, he can't quite carry that too. Can't quite carry that. He can wear that though, so that's 7-2. So that's not too bad. I'll go ahead and do that because that gives him at least 4 shielding. Again, I like the shielding aspect of swords. It's pretty important. Okay, so you guys are out of moves. So somebody's attacking you. Crazed bees. We can auto-resolve that. Ooh, good. Ranged Ranged ability. So these are crap. 4/5s, 3/5s. That's bad quality even. 6 and 1. You haven't leveled up in strength, but you can actually use that because I'm not gonna have you do that. I'm gonna put it on somebody that's just got a crap ton of, yeah, he's got tons of spare strength. Unidrug, I need to know that he's gonna need a weapon or an armor. So search this. Free stuff. Nice. Am I finding anything? No, I am not. Okay. We'll go to the cosmic tree, read the scroll, and you can read this, obviously. Read the main bits. 2 locations, so we get 4 XP and 1 more research. And one of them is right by the town, and one of them is a ways away, I think. That's all up north. Yeah, it's way over here. So we'll go back to town and look at that first. And we do have our 2-handed sword. So I'm thinking I might go out to the Divine Quest and then come back and pick that up. Do that. Okay. Okay, and this is basically, there's a bunch of academics that used logic and reason to destroy the magic of the world, blah, blah, blah. And the gods didn't like it, and so there's a curse, and then you respond in kind. Since the person the deity I'm playing as is kind of a hope or whatever, like love and stuff, I probably should be nicer or something. So this is a threatening thing, and this is the thing where I'm letting them off. And please note that there's 14 other options depending on who you bring with you. So I'll say that. And then these options are totally different depending on whether or not you have which deity you are playing as. So in this case, I can go for an intellect fight, but an intellect with my warrior group is probably not a good idea. And I don't know that she would want me to fight, because if I fight, I think that would be bad. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave. So, dose of approval from your deity. You knew this was not exactly the route you should have taken. So what that means is that this is kind of the middle result. Yeah, I think if I would have fought, she would have been mad and would have gotten nothing. And if I would have done intellect, I would have won, or I would have gotten the good thing. But in this case, I didn't think I could do that. I probably would have lost. So in this case, I walk away and I get +5 attractiveness for 20 turns on 2 of my people, which isn't horrible. The important thing is I get 6 XP in 2, and I get the quest move along and everybody levels up. So oh good, he gets +2 strength, which is great because it means he can now wear a lot more stuff. So a bunch of my people get +1 strength, which increases a lot of different things. I get one extra 1 gathering, which isn't as useful. I wish I got some crafting back here, but that's okay. So you still have 1 move left. Is there anything you can gather? No, there is not. So I'm going to have you start heading back this direction. And who is not doing anything? Okay, they've already crafted all their stuff. Let's see what else can we do with 2-handed swords. Don't have enough for that in the primary slot, so let's do this. Primary, secondary, and this. 9/5 is not horrible. 7/5 is not very good. Can I do anything else in 6? 7/5, I think I just did that one. 9/6, that's pretty good. Don't have enough for that. 9/6/3, that's pretty good. And I've got a bunch of that dark wood. What happens if I put this in here? That's 9. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to use... Well, the thing is I don't really like using this for... Let's see what this is. 9/6, I'll take this one. 9/6/3. I'm using iron, which isn't a big deal. I can use this, keep the quartz for buildings. So I'll just do Sword of Darkness, and I can make 3 of those, which is pretty awesome. So we will do that. Okay, those guys have no moves left, so we'll keep them moving along. So we got bird meat there, if I want to do that. Let's go here, search, get to fight a skeleton and 4 hulking rats. We can auto-resolve that and get lots of stuff. Not a big deal. And we've got wicker down here. I thought there was vines down south here too, but I guess not. There's some string. I guess the only vines are up here. Vines and wicker. I think there's clay up here though. Yep. Oh, the clay and vines right here. Yep. That's really where I want to be. Okay, so 1-6 and nothing to. Yep, I guess we're just gonna sit here for a second. Who's Bradamir? I guess you can do vegetables. How are we doing on food? We have some food. Probably need to go ahead and have them make some cooked meals as well, because I'm getting tons of. Get some meat stew, and then get me some. I think this is Big Us. Yep. Do that. And then mushroom soup. Actually, let's just do 2 of each. And then what else can we do? Mushroom soup. Let's do vegetables and fruit, and let's go, or Lexo, 2 of those. And then we have some fish, an exotic fruit, fish salad, great. Let's do 2 of those. We'll see what we can get. Okay, so you guys still have 1 movement, but you can't do it in the direction I want you to. Great, we built a bunch of stuff. These guys are all working on various things. They can get all that stuff done right away. Anything else? Fish up front. What if I do this? Fish goulash. Okay. We've all got different stuff. Good. Okay, so that's good. Have 1 advancement point available. I'm thinking I want to get silver next, because this is silver and that's mithril, because that gets you to the super high-end stuff. I also need to get into start getting into the armors and whatnot. Being able to make bows is also pretty helpful. I really don't use any of these, and I don't use axes. So this is like more damage style, just tons of damage. No shielding. The shielding to me is very important. And then jewelry, obviously, this is some good stuff as well, but I just get a little antsy with some of the other. Be kind of nice to get some more buildings as well, but I still haven't even constructed the rest of the stuff because I'm still coming back around to get my next batch of stuff. So next batch of collected stuff. So I got to come back around and go all the way back up north. Okay, so this is the Divine Quest. This is pretty rough. I'm going to not do this for right now. I don't think my guys are high enough level. So we'll end the episode there, and we'll come back and head back up and collect some more stuff. So we'll see you then.